So we're already in April and the real estate market is still on fire, but there are some interesting things happening. Do I see a market crash coming in the near future? My name is Henry Barreda and I'm a realtor here in the city of Miami. Welcome to this series where at the first week of each month I try to keep you updated of what's been happening in the real estate market. So what happened in March? These numbers that I'll give you are for Miami Dade County, but later in the video I'll dive deeper in some areas that I specialize, like Coral Gables. Let's dive in with some interesting numbers and I'll give you my opinion at the end of the video. During the month of March in Miami Dade County, we saw 3,800 closed sales. They sold for an average price of $857,000 and these homes were in the market for an average of 67 days. If you compare these numbers to 1 year ago, the average sales prices have gone up 15% and the average days in the market have gone down from 105 days to 67 days. Also, when you look at the first quarter numbers, prices have gone up 5% when you compare it to the fourth quarter of 2021. Now let's dive a little deeper and focus on the city of Coral Gables, and this is when things start to get even more interesting. In Coral Gables, average sales prices have gone up from $1.4 million to $2.4 million. That's a staggering 70% up in value when you compare it to March of last year. And days in the market have been cut in more than half, from 113 days to 53 days. From these numbers, we can see that the market is holding strong. Actually really strong. People are still making offers, really good offers, and inventory is still on the low end of the spectrum, but interest rates are going up and they are going up really fast. At the time I'm recording this video, interest rates are around 4.5%. A year ago today, interest rates on a 30-year mortgage were at 3%. That's a 1.5 increase in just 12 months, and the Fed is expecting to increase interest rates about 6 more times before the end of 2022. Now, what does this mean for home buyers? Let's say you were looking for a $500,000 home on March of last year. That home is probably worth today $575,000. Not only that, but if you were approved for a $500,000 loan last year, this year, if your finances are still the same and your income is still the same, you will be approved for a loan of $425,000. And you may be wondering, why is that? It's because every time interest rates go up 1%, your affordability rate goes down by 10%. Now let's address the big elephant in the room, the market crash. Is there a crash coming? Let me start by saying that nobody has a crystal ball and these things are really difficult to predict, but I can give you my opinion and tell you what I'm seeing in the market for you to have a clear picture and make an educated decision when it comes time to buy your next house. And no, I don't see a market crash coming in the near future. By the near future, I mean the next 12 to 18 months. There is too little inventory for that to happen, in my opinion. And unlike 2008, banks are lending money to qualified buyers instead of lending money to anyone that comes through the door. What I see happening is a slowdown in buying activity for the second half of the year, mainly because higher interest rates. So instead of the homes getting 10, 20 offers and half of them being over asking, I think we're going to see a more normalized buying scenario where homes are going to still get offers, but and they're going to get good offers. But it's not going to be like these crazy lines that you're seeing right now in open houses and this euphoria of people like trying to get into open houses and make crazy offers into homes. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and if you're looking to buy or sell real estate here in Miami or Coral Gables, make sure to reach out to me at 305-204-8813 or shoot me an email at henry@barredagroup.com. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Bye.